Good, happy Saturday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, man who shot two police officers in Manchester in custody, authorities say. A man has been arrested and charged with 2 counts of attempted capital murder in connection with the shootings of two police officers in Manchester on Friday. Manchester fire crews battle 3-alarm fire on Cedar Street. At least 20 people are displaced Saturday morning after a 3-alarm fire around 1:30 a.m. on Cedar Street. Father of Manchester police shooting suspect speaks out. He said the shooting was unbelievable and that his son countlessly lives in fear, terrified by everyone, including his own family. Man accused of snatching dogs on officer in Laconia firing gun. A man was taken into custody Friday in Laconia after police said he shot at and threatened an officer serving a stalking order. Candidate for governor Foster to begin policy agenda rollouts. Candidate for governor and state senate Jean Foster of Meredith. Jean Foster will begin what her campaign says is a series of detailed policy rollouts on Monday. Search continues for hiker missing since Monday. The search for a missing hiker from Canada continued Friday as crews looked for 48-year-old man missing, last seen in the area of Pinkham Notch on Monday. Former Phillips Exeter employee charged with assault prospective student. A former employee of Phillips Exeter Academy was arrested Friday and charged with sexual assault. Mass state trooper suspended without pay after pursuit arrest. A Massachusetts state trooper has been suspended with pay for the duration of the investigation into the level of force used by police during the arrest of a man after a high-speed pursuit on Wednesday. DCCC weighs into NH01 primary in support of Shea Porter. The Democratic Congressional Committee is taking sides in the 1st District U.S. House primary. Fugitive gang member captured in Manchester, authorities say. A fugitive gang member was arrested Friday by a U.S. Marshal task force in Manchester. Man hit on head with brick during campground fight. A 67-year-old man seriously injured after he was hit on the head with a brick during a fight Thursday afternoon at Libby's campground in York Beach. Vermont man arrested on drug charges in Lebanon. A Vermont man is arrested Thursday in Lebanon after a traffic stop led to the discovery of drugs, authorities said. Two accused of spending more than $50,000 with stolen credit cards in Salem. Two Massachusetts men were arrested Thursday in connection with fraud investigation in Salem. Fugitive jumps from roof in attempts to evade arrest in Nashua. A fugitive wanted on multiple warrants was arrested Thursday night in Nashua. Historic Hampton Beach Inn set for demolish. A historic inn that has sat on Hampton Beach's Ocean Boulevard for over a century is scheduled to be demolished next week. Ben Sasse under fire. Senator Ben Sasse's outspoken rejection of Donald Trump is rolling Nebraska Republican politics, and the discard is threatening to boil over the state's GOP convention Saturday. China's production, investment, retail sales, all disappointing in April. China's investment, factory output, and retail sales all grew more slowly than expected in April, adding to doubts about whether the world's second largest economy is stabilizing. U.S. Coast Guard searching for missing Carnival cruise passenger who may have gone overboard. A Carnival Cruise Line passenger aboard the Carnival Liberty cruise ship went missing Friday, about 195 miles off the coast of Galveston, Texas, and the U.S. Coast Guard and Miami-based cruise line announced Friday evening. There is video of the passenger identified as Samantha Bergeron, 33, by the Coast Guard, falling overboard, according to Carnival. Burge was reported missing by her traveling companions. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Saturday. I'll see you back here later on today. Goodbye, everyone.